Hey guys, let's get more news from Miami Heat, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Norris Cole views Miami Heat's Bam Adebayo as better defender than Anthony Davis. The Miami Heat drafted a cornerstone in center Bam Adebayo, whose improvements have led a former NBA player to place him above another of the NBA's top big men. Former Heat guard Norris Cole recently expressed his confidence in Adebayo by ranking him ahead of Los Angeles Lakers superstar Anthony Davis. Cole agreed that Davis has him beat on the offensive end but gave him the upper hand on defense. He's the best two-way player in the league. Defensively, I believe he is better than Davis, Cole said on the Gills Arena podcast. And he assists better, playmake better. He just don't score better than Anthony Davis. But he shot blocks just as good if not better. He switches and plays man-to-man defense just better. Adebayo appeared in his third All-Star game last weekend, where he was named a starter for the first time in his career. Davis was a reserve for the West in his ninth appearance. The Heat star averages 20.2 points and 10.6 rebounds compared to Davis's 24.9 points and 12.2 rebounds. Adebayo's greatest advantage stems from his versatility on defense. His ability to guard each position sets him apart from the majority of superstars in the league. He is recording 1.1 blocks and 1 steal per game in 45 appearances. Meanwhile, Davis is often seen guarding the opposing big men, leading to an average of 2.5 blocks. The Portland Trail Blazers didn't grant Damian Lillard's wishes to join the Miami Heat. Despite that, Lillard would love to play with Heat star Bam Adebayo. He said as much while talking with TikTok influencer Nelson the Prodigy _. Lillard named Adebayo in a starting five of his own choosing, along with another Heat alum. It would be me, LeBron, James, Steph, Curry, Kevin Durant, and I'm gonna go with Bam Adebayo, Lillard said. Lillard did not elaborate on why he would pick those five. It's notable that Lillard did not include Giannis Antetokounmpo, who he currently plays with on the Bucks. It was public knowledge that Lillard wanted to play with Bam Adebayo and the Heat when he requested a trade from Portland during the 2023 NBA offseason. The door may not be shut on Lillard joining the Heat, though Lillard's contract will only get larger as he ages. Bam Adebayo made his third All-Star game in 2024. With Joel Embiid injured, Adebayo filled in as his replacement in the starting lineup. After the game was over, Adebayo told the Miami Herald's Anthony Chiang about what it was like to come back to play in the game. A fun opportunity, Adebayo told Chiang in a February 19 story. Always blessed to come back. Always blessed to try to make this a routine and being able to be in my third, seeing the guys that I've come into the league with. We keep seeing each other at this thing. Adebayo also told Chiang about what it was like to be among the few Heat players who have started in the All-Star game. Respect, at the end of the day, Adebayo said. Being able to, obviously, get to this thing 3 times, you want it to become a routine. You want it to be an every-year thing. For me, it's just respect from all the coaches who voted me in and respect for who I am and what I do. Report, many rival NBA teams love Jamie Jaquez Jr. and hate that he's with Miami Heat. According to Wes Goldberg of The Ringer, opposing teams are big fans of rookie Jamie Jaquez Jr., which is perhaps creating some envy over the fact that the Miami Heat snagged him. The Ringer's own Bill Simmons may have summed it up best when he said, "I love him, and I hate that he's on the Heat," Goldberg wrote. A lot of rival front offices feel the same way. Karen Butler, who currently serves as an assistant coach with the Heat, reportedly told team officials back in August that Jaquez would be a star in the NBA. In addition, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr admitted in December that the team really liked Jaquez leading up to the draft. "We love the guy that we got, but we also love the guy, so, the Heat, really liked Brandon Podziemski, and we really liked Jamie," Kerr said. The Heat selected Jaquez, who played college basketball at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, with the number 18 overall pick in the draft, while the Warriors drafted Podziemski with the number 19 pick. Jaquez participated in Rising Stars as well as the Slam Dunk Contest during the league's 2024 All-Star festivities. The 23-year-old is averaging 12.9 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game on 49.2% shooting from the floor in 49 games played with the Heat thus far in the 2023-24 regular season. But Jaquez has had one of his least productive months of the season in February. His scoring average has dropped to just 9.6 points per game this month. Plus, he has converted just 43.1% of his field goal attempts and 17.6% of his shots from three-point range. Arguably his worst performance of the month to this point came against the Boston Celtics back on February 11. The rookie ended up with just 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist while shooting 2 of 6 from the field and 1 of 2 from deep in a game Miami lost by 4 points. Despite the fact that Jaquez hasn't played his best basketball recently, he has still been one of the top rookies in the NBA this season. Heat fans won't have to wait much longer to see him take the court for the team again, as Miami has a road game against the New Orleans Pelicans, who own the number 6 seed in the Western Conference and are on a 3-game winning streak, slated for February 23. Journalist projects LeBron James' likely fate in the NBA. Journalist Sam Quinn, from CBS, projected the likely fate of LeBron James in the NBA. Despite showing interest in retiring from the Los Angeles Lakers, the star is one of the main rumors of the league's next offseason. It all depends, of course, on whether or not he accepts his contractual option with the Angelinos. Therefore, according to the analyst, the franchise is leading the rumors. However, the Philadelphia 76ers, Miami Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers are in the mix. From the beginning, they, Lakers, are the favorites. We just don't know exactly how much, said Quinn. The answer probably depends on the final performance and how the star market plays out. LeBron should stay, but the Lakers can guarantee it in several ways, he continued. Among these ways, the easiest for the Lakers is to choose Bronny James in the draft. After all, on several occasions, the number 23 signaled his interest in playing with his son next season. The problem, however, is that the Los Angeles team may not have first-round picks. That's because the New Orleans Pelicans could opt to get the Angelina pick this year or next. Still, if the Lakers can't keep Bronny, it's not the end of the world. According to Quinn, acquiring an NBA star could convince LeBron to stay on the team. The rumors, once again, make this something still uncertain. Names like Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young, for example, could look for a new home in the next campaign. However, it is difficult to know whether the Angelinos have the potential to trade. Finally, among LeBron James' main likely destinations in the NBA, 2 teams he knows well, Heat and Cavaliers. In this case, the journalist recalls that on several occasions LeBron commented on his desire to return to Miami or Cleveland. Therefore, franchises can take advantage of the desire and go after the star. The problem, however, is that none of them have as much to offer as the 76ers or Lakers. The option, then, would be to repatriate the idol through an exchange. Cleveland would have to give up Donovan Mitchell or Darius Garland to equalize salaries, he reported. A lot of news suggests Mitchell prefers a bigger market. But if he wants to stay, would James be a better option than Garland? The Cavs ended up winning 15 of 19 games without the point guard. Therefore, separating the two may make sense, he continued. Regarding the Heat, Quinn states that the franchise does not have high-caliber options. However, a package of young players could interest the Lakers in a deal. Tyler Herro and Jamie Jaquez Jr. would certainly appeal to the Lakers. Miami will still have 2 tradable first-round picks this summer. So, this could make the problem solvable, added the journalist. And you fan, what do you think of the LeBron James situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.